Welcome back to the channel, guys. Look what I'm fishing today. I'm not sure if we're gonna catch anything, but we are traveling up here by Dothan, and I saw this place. I was like, hey, I gotta check it out. We're at Walter F. Gorge, Powerhouse, and I've heard they catch a lot of striped bass here, but I am kind of hoping that I catch one. I'm not really sure. I got my buddy with me, Josh. We'll call him cameraman Josh right now. But we'll see if we catch anything. All right, today I'm gonna be fishing with my CI4 and a heavy dine in the white and red head. Hopefully we can catch some fish with it. I didn't put on a monofilament leader because I was told that the striped bass are pretty big. So I think this 20-pound braid will probably hold them here. And I thought if I put a leader on there, their teeth, well, I guess they don't have probably teeth on here. White bass, striped bass, they don't have teeth, but I thought they might break my leader. And also with all the rocks that are down here and concrete structure, I think that's probably around in here. I don't know if there's really much here or not, but holy cow. You see that fish jump out?
I saw 3 of them jump.
What is that?
That is big, whatever that is.
It is huge.
Might be that hot water popping, man. They know it's about to, they know the generator's about to come on.
Yeah, it's like they do know the generator's about to come. They're monsters. I wonder if it's like big catfish.
I don't know. I didn't even see catfish pop like that. That's a pop, yeah. The catfish something there. Oh, he saw it. He saw it. He did it?
He put it in his mouth.
He bumped it, but he didn't take it.
And I was turning on the camera. Oh, he's chasing it. He chased it just for a split second there.
That's a nice little catfish, man.
Well, I think the dinner bell just rang. Supposedly, when the water starts moving is when the fish really start biting. But I'm not promising anything right now. We've been casting out for about 10 minutes, hadn't had a bite. Holy cow, this thing is like long. It's still blowing. Here comes the water right here. Look at that, that's pretty cool. Seeing them opening up the turbines. Sucked into the turbines now. Yeah. Water looks pretty good though.
Yeah, it rains, I mean, it's very clear.
Have a bite? Yeah. Fish on, baby, fish on. As soon as this water started moving, guys. Holy cow, it's big. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's a stripe. That's big. Might be. As soon as that water started moving, I threw it up, threw my lure out, and the lure cast it this way. I might have a catfish or a nice striped bass. Two fish on. Oh yeah, it's a striped bass, guys. That is what we came for. This is fun. And this is probably a good 5-pounder maybe. You got a stripe. Holy dude, it is a solid stripe. Look at that bad boy. Look. Look at that, guys. Look at that stripe.
Just get him up.
Oh, yeah.
Pull your line. Man.
Pull my line out. He's too big.
Oh, you got you a nice catfish.
Holy cow, I can't even get him up.
Hey, walk around here. You get him up. Walk around over there, Scott.
Woo. Look at that, guys. There we go. We got our striped bass. I don't think you can really see him with the shade. You hold this for me, John?
Yeah, I got you.
There's our first striped bass on the heavy dine.
And I hate treble hooks. That's a pretty fish, Scott.
That is a beauty. Look at that, guys. Right out here at Waltress Gorge. All right, let's see if we can catch one more. Fish on, right here, right when I was getting it in. They are liking the sinking dine. I think another striped bass. Yeah, another striped bass. Not near the size that other one was though.
That wouldn't be a keeper there.
That would be or wouldn't? Second striped bass. Man, this water's coming up fast. So what I'm doing now, because the current's running so hard, I'm actually casting up current and the lure's getting pushed into this wall, and I'm just reeling it in across this wall and getting hits. I'm having to reel pretty fast just to keep up with the current. Fish on, fish on. Oh, this is a big one. It doesn't get better than this. This is another big one. Or he has that current pushing him really good. These things fight better than a redfish. Actually, it's actually not as big as I thought it was gonna be. Oh. Third striped bass. I think we might only have like another minute or two of fishing before you need water shoes to be out here fishing. I think I'm gonna go up here. Well, I found a solution to not having water shoes, but the water is rising very quickly. So we probably got maybe like one or two more casts, and then we're gonna call it a day.
All that gymnastics and putting your shoes on is
Big old, threw off my balance. Well guys, that was it. Broke my lure off. Ended up getting stuck on a rock, but we had a good time. Caught 3 striped bass and about 30 minutes of fishing. Once the water started turning on, the fish turned on. It was an awesome time. Well, I'll see you guys on the water.